Everything in this restaurant, from the tiles on the floor to the furniture and of course the fish itself, has been brought in. A British chippy transported onto the streets of Kabul. And it's so far so good for Afghanistan's first British fast food franchise.
It's so delicious. It's so pure and it's clean fish. Yeah.
And it's an English tradition, fish and chips.
Yeah, it's English tradition. It's for the first time, I think. In Afghanistan, we have Mr. Code restaurant.
It's not cheap, certainly not as cheap as fish and chips in Britain, but they're hoping to take it up market.
I believe our consumers are sophisticated enough where they're open to new food ideas. I believe there's Chinese food here, there's Pakistani, Indian. We have traditional food going parallel with non-traditional and Western food here.
But you want to get fish and chips into all that?
Absolutely.
The owners of the new franchise want to open new restaurants not just in Kabul but in cities across the country, as long as security allows. I've seen many things in Afghanistan, from the civil war years to the Taliban to the uncertain progress of recent years, but I must say I never thought I'd get decent fish and chips in Kabul. And it's not just fish and chips. Other well-known British brands are also licensing franchises here in Afghanistan. For entrepreneurs sizing up the Afghan market, there are plenty of opportunities and a rising middle class who want Western products. But there are traps for the wary. The shoes may be a real franchise, but Boots is not. Meanwhile, on the streets, the traditional lamb kebab now has new competition from Britain. David Loyne, BBC News, Kabul.